All right. Well, welcome. We are excited to be talking to some of our graduates who will be walking the stage here very soon, a couple hours now. So we're excited to have you here. If you could start off by just sharing your name and what program you'll be graduating from today.
Hi, my name is Ben Skowronek, and today I will be graduating with my Master's of Business Administration with an emphasis in marketing.
Awesome. And are you currently working? And if so, what is your job title? What do you currently do?
I have been the graduate assistant on campus for the Kobe internal marketing and I always say operational. I'm going to restart that.
You're good.
I have been I keep saying operational, it's occupational. I've been doing it all year.
You're good.
I've been the graduate assistant for the Kobe internal marketing and the OESH department here on campus for the last year. It's been a very rewarding experience, and I'm very happy to have been able to serve these departments.
Great, great. Now, getting into kind of your experience, can you name an instructor or a class or even a person on campus that stood out to you in your experience with the grad program? And if so, why did they stand out?
Yeah, one of the people that really stood out to me in the grad program was Dr. Rob Boostrom. Him and I are very similar people. We both have backgrounds in rock and roll. We're both musicians, and we connected on that in my undergrad in 2018. And having the chance to reconnect with him here in the master's program was just such a blessing. He was an awesome person to have a second time around, brought a ton of energy into the online platform, and just really positively impacted my experience in both my undergrad and my grad program.
Great. Awesome. So why would you recommend the UW-Whitewater grad program?
The UW-Whitewater grad program is great for working professionals and anybody that really just has a lot on their plate and doesn't think that they can go back to school. The freedom and flexibility that the online courses offer really makes it so that you can do your work wherever you are, whenever you need to do it, as long as you have it in before that final date. So it is really designed for working professionals, and it is it's a very good program to do if you feel like school would be too much for you to handle. I promise you it's not.
Great. I appreciate you sharing your experience and some of the experiences that you've had. I know you're very comfortable with being on campus here, which is great. Hopefully your ventures bring you back here to UW-Whitewater at some point after today. But just to kind of conclude, I know you mentioned that students are, able to work through this program with a full-time job. How did you prepare to start a graduate program? What did you do to get yourself ready to balance this with everything else you have in your life?
When I was initially looking into this program, I texted a good friend of mine that recently got his master's and was working towards his PhD. And I basically asked him, I was just like, how much work should I really expect when I'm doing this? And he rationalized it in a really good way that actually really gave me a lot of confidence in signing up for this program in the first place. Basically, what he said is, yeah, you'll be working, a considerable amount and pretty hard, but it's basically just giving up your TV at the end of the day during the week. And as soon as he said that, I had a light bulb that went off in my head. And I was just like, I can give up 2 hours of Family Guy to put myself in a better spot a couple years from now. As soon as I started rationalizing it like that, I really did just click, and it's just like, this is something that I can do. This is something that, I'm not an exception. I think anybody could do this program if they put their mind to it.
Great. Well, thank you so much again. Appreciate the time, and we look forward to seeing you walk across the stage here soon. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you.